Hey, what's up, YouTube, and welcome to the Walls Way, where every day we feed chickens, we talk to chickens, and we collect eggs from chickens. I want to thank you guys for tuning in for today's episode. So just like yesterday, I said I was going to do a two-part video. The beginning of this video will be filmed on my cell phone. What you're seeing right now is filmed from Android cell phone, what we've been using since day one. And the second part of this video will be filmed on what we got today. So check out what we got today. Alright, so this is our camera that came in the mail. Everything you see here, it did come with it. Came with this remote, which I hadn't really used that much. It does work. I've pressed the power on button to make sure it powered up and everything. I do have the battery charging, so we won't be able to turn it on. But this is our camera. It is a 4K 48 megapixel. It does have a built-in light right there. So some cool things about this camera. First off, it does spin around. Got a pretty clear screen, as you can see right there. It's got all these buttons on the side for your menu and your mode. One thing I do like about it, it does have a feature to zoom in, depending on which way you push that. It's kind of like a window switch, you know, just back and forth. There is a photo button right here if you want to take a photo. There's my record button. This I thought was really cool. So it says mic, HD, and USB. Obviously the USB is what you're going to plug into the computer, but it does have, come on, focus. So the top hole is for a microphone. The middle hole is to plug in an HDMI cable if you want to record and then watch it on your TV afterwards. And then your USB at the bottom is to plug into the computer to upload your recordings. The base that it is sitting on, it's not very tight, but that little tripod base, it does unscrew. You can attach it to the bottom of this light right here, which I thought was really cool. I don't know how charged up this is. It's working. It did come with a cool little carrying case. Thought that was pretty neat. Another cool feature, this little tab right here, if we slide that off, make sure not to lose it. We'll sit it right there. We can also attach our light on here, just like so. And there's our filming setup. So like I said, I haven't really played around much with it. The battery was almost dead when I got it, or when I opened it. It does have 18 times powerful zoom. It is very clear. Obviously, it is 4K. So it does have a light built in here and a light up there. Super neat little camera. It is 4K. It does do 60 frames per second, but I'm not sure what brand it is. It's not a Nikon or a Canon or a Sony. It just says DVC, digital video camera, which is perfect for the everyday YouTube hobbyist like myself, or if you're going on vacation, you want something, you know, moderately cheap to record, you know, your family outings together. I think this is perfect. Again, it was not the cheapest, but it was not the most expensive. It is right there in the middle. It's a common middle ground. It came with 2 batteries, a charger, and a cable to connect from here to your PC. It also came with an AC adapter that plugs into the wall, that you would use the same cable, the PC cable, to plug into the AC adapter, and that's how you charge your batteries. But I like it. I think it's really neat. It's super cool. You know, I like how the tripod, you can unscrew it and attach it to the light if you want to have, you know, a light set up somewhere, and then you're filming, you know, wherever you're looking at. But it is pretty neat. I like it so far. We're getting ready to test it out. We're going to take this off because we won't need a light in the daytime. Make sure and keep this piece on here so I don't lose it. Keep dirt and stuff out. But it does have your power. The power button also doubles as the light for the front screen. It does have built-in Wi-Fi. I don't know what you would use that for, but I'm super happy with it. But again, what you're seeing right now is shot on a cell phone, and here in a minute you'll see what it looks like on the camera. So stay tuned. Again, this is cell phone, and this is what you see now on the camera. Was a little bit of time in between. I went ahead and changed my clothes, went ahead and threw on my brand new Tractor Supply hat. Don't know if there's any much video quality yet. I haven't watched it. If I look a lot paler than usual, again, I am battling, this is day 3 of COVID. So we are feeling a lot better. Shout out to all the people that have been checking up on me. It is very rough, but we will make it through it. And anybody out there with COVID, I highly recommend just a little bit of moonshine to help break that mess up. But nevertheless, we're going to go ahead and do what we're going to do. So get ready. This is our first episode with the new camera. I see some chickens. We say we go feed them. Let's go check it out. All right. Got to be very careful with it. I'm guessing that it took okay. Trying to get this on my hand. All right. We'll go ahead and put our handy dandy work boots on. Chickens! Chickens, what are y'all doing? I'm going to stand here and I'm going to zoom in on them. Keep going, keep going, keep going. It is a little shaky. I'm trying to steady my hand. All right, we're going to back out. And I am no professional filmographer or whatever you want to call it, by no means. Just out here playing with our new camera. Oh, it is a nice day. It is Friday. We like it. Chickens, what are we doing? And we are filming with our right hand, so this is going to be difficult to do everything left-handed. I am not ambidextrous or amphibious, whichever one it is. So we're going to go ahead and try to do everything the best we can left-handed. I see here on the screen we have enough battery for an hour and 50 minutes. We are not going to do no hour and 50 minutes. Obviously, if you already clicked on the video, you know how long the video is. Let's see if old Gladys is going to jump up here. So I had a viewer comment about the one we was going to call Xena. We're not going to call her Xena no more. We're going to call her Gladys. I think she looks more like a Gladys. So shout out to the viewer that commented and said we should name her Gladys the Gladiator. Excuse me, girls. Excuse me, girls. This is a little tricky. We do have a chicken outside the fence. Go figure. It does happen. Let's see if we can get her back in here. Chicken. You are not supposed to be out here. Oh, now we got 2 of them out. Chicken. And of course, I'm not going to be able to do this because I don't have a free hand. Do got a dog out here. Chicken. Maybe that'll stay. You never know. Hey, get back in there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Y'all hang tight. I gotta get this chicken in here. All right, we are back. 5 minutes later, we have gotten our chicken back inside the coop. That was quite the ordeal. Thank you for helping me, Prince. He, I guess it's his instincts. He was able to kind of corral the chicken long enough for me to get a hold of her.
catching chickens is no easy task. So let's go up here and get our egg carton. It is empty. Nothing in there. And again, I hope the video quality, I hope it looks a lot better. What I'm seeing on the screen, it says 4K 60 frames per second. So I'm hoping it does. We're going to go out here and we're going to get some close-ups of the chickens. Maybe we'll be able to see a little more detail in the birds. Alrighty. We're going to sit our phone down, or our phone, listen at me. Old habits die hard. We're going to sit our egg carton up there. And we're going to squat down and look at some chickens. How's everybody? Hey, Norris. Got little Thelma back there. What's up, buddy? What do you see? Do you see yourself? Whoa, my goodness. Winston, he letting him know right quick, like in a hurry, who the #1 male is out here. So anybody gonna get a close-up, it's gonna be me. Yeah, buddy. So they do have corn. I gave them a little bit of corn earlier. I think we got plenty of food for the rest of the afternoon. Hey, Cindy. You look just a little rough, but it is molting season, so they're coming back. About this time next month, she will look a lot better. Complete 180. There's Winnie. Little Pearl. Rocky. I did have somebody text me last night about Rocky. Said they were interested in my rooster. I said, yes, he's still available. And never heard nothing back. So that's kind of how it goes. I don't know if you guys have that luck. Whether you're selling something on Craigslist or on Facebook Marketplace, you always got somebody wanting to ask you some, you know, in my opinion, a dumb question. Like if you're reading the post and yeah, it's still available. I was selling a couch. Well, actually, I wasn't selling it. I had somebody give me a couch, and I took pictures of it. Took 3 or 4 pictures, put it up on Facebook Marketplace for free because it was given to me. So I thought maybe I'd be nice and help somebody out and give it to them. And y'all wouldn't believe the questions you get. People asking, what color is it? How big is it? And I'm thinking, there's pictures of it, y'all. My gosh. People like that, I try not to waste my time with. Not that I'm rude or you know, being insensitive to people, but you kind of don't need to ask questions like that if there's a picture answering it. Like, what color is it? Come on now. Let's go over here and look at little Thelma. Maybe on the 4K we'll be able to see quality of her a little bit better. Let's zoom in on little Thelma. Yep. There's that brown and white checkered pattern I've been talking about. She is a pretty thing. I'm hoping that's a girl. Just because you've done so well being raised by Thelma. I hope you can stay with us. Everybody seems to be doing good. Uh-oh. I see somebody has defaced my flag with their excrements. Was that you, Norris? Huh? Let me zoom out a little bit. And I'm sure the next couple videos they're probably going to be, you know, getting used to the camera and whatnot. So y'all just bear with me. Like I said, we are no professional YouTuber by no means. We're just right now a hobbyist. Small time. Let's go get some eggs. See what kind of eggs we're going to get. Excuse me, girls. All right, we'll go ahead and clean this off. I kind of want to see if I can switch this strap around to film left-handed, because I'm not used to using my left hand as my action hand. You know, I'm right-handed. This is definitely a learning curve. There's only 2 things that I can do with my left hand, and that is go to the bathroom and drive. Anything else left-handed, I just about can't do. Sometimes I can't even eat. Kind of hard to operate a fork. All right, so let's see what we got here. Number 4 is empty. We're going to shoot here to number 3. It is empty. We're going to shoot down here to number 2. It is empty. And number 1, please have something. We got 2 eggs. 2 eggs right there. It is just a little bit early. It's about 4:30, maybe 5 o'clock. Hey, Valentina. So there might be a couple more eggs show up by the time we get done with the video. Not 100% sure. But to prevent the 2 eggs that we do have from being eaten, we're going to go ahead and get them. So we got that one. Chicken? No, ma'am. Hop down. Hop down. You're stealing my spotlight, old girl. I'm going to pet you, so I don't like to be touched. All right. We have our 2 eggs. They are in there, right there. So I don't make things easy. So sometimes I can be difficult. But it's okay because I lay green eggs. Hey, buddy. Oh, Norris. Cluck Norris. So, yeah, we are going to call. Come on, baby. Keep zooming, keep zooming, keep zooming. That one right there. That's scratching at her behind. That is now Gladys. Gladys the Gladiator. Because she likes to jump up on my arm every time I get in here with food. And I think we're going to go with Eleanor. Where is Eleanor? Are you thirsty, old Pearl? Here's Eleanor. Hey, Eleanor. Hey, girl. That's her right there looking at us. I think that's a pretty name. My goodness, Norris is in a mood today. Oh, something else I noticed in yesterday's video. I noticed he was kind of doing his wing funny and doing his little dance, and that tells me he's flirting. He's trying to show off his colors and a little bit of dominance to the other female hens. So yeah, I think we'll have to watch him. We don't have a name for you yet. Tell me how you doing, girl. We don't get to see much of you no more since you're not broody. But yeah. Well, guys, I think we're going to end it off right here. Still playing around with the new camera. I have no idea how easy or hard it's going to be to upload to my computer. I know most of you guys are used to seeing the videos in the afternoon. I want to try and keep that going, but I don't know if it's going to take a long time to export it onto the computer. So I'm going to try and give myself a little extra time. So we're going to go ahead and cut it early. See if we can get this spun around without dropping it. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you like our new filming setup. I know I do. Again, I hope there's a big difference in what we're used to looking at. What was I going to say? Seems like every time I come out here, there's always something I was going to say. Still haven't heard anything yet from Tractor Supply. Still got our fingers crossed. Still praying for that to come through. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope everybody out there is doing good, and I hope your chickens are doing good. Any questions, concerns, comments, advice, feel free to leave them. I do respond. And as always, continue to like, share, and subscribe. Tell everybody you know about the Walls Way. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. See you later.